How you doing? This is Josh from Pneumatic and Hydraulic Company. Today we'll be demonstrating for you how to recone and rethread a line that is leaking at the seating area. What we have right here is a line that is just simulating a line that's coming out of the pump and running down to your bulkhead or any other fittings or components. What we're going to do is we see that this line is leaking here, so we want to go ahead and take this out and try to save our line. First thing you want to do is make sure that you don't have to recone and rethread by making sure that your collar is set right. If you pull your line out and you see that your collar is set like this, more than likely this is your problem and why it's leaking. You would want to take that and reset that back to where you have about 2 threads showing and put that in, tighten it down at the torque value, and check it out and make sure that it's not leaking. If it is, take the line out, pull your collar off, your gland nut, and check your seating area. Make sure that it's not damaged. If it is, more than likely you'd have to recone it, rethread it, and reinstall it and try to save your line. So what we have here is we see that our coning area is a little damaged up, so we want to go ahead and recone that. Most of you guys out there may have a coning tool that's like this. You have your view window here. It has a handle on it. But the only thing is, with this tool, you won't be able to redo this line because of the distance here and the distance of your line. It just won't allow you to make it to the view window at your coning area. So what we have is a coning tool here that has a shorter distance, and you're able to use this and be able to save this line without rerunning it and paying for more stuff that you don't have to pay for. We have both of these tools on our website that you can purchase. So we're gonna go ahead and use the drill bit tool. First thing we're gonna do is put our line in the vise. We'll go ahead and take our coning tool, put it over our line, lubricate it with any cutting oil that you may have, both windows, and you want to just push easily on it, not too hard, and just let the blades do its work. I like to go nice and slow with it. And that may already be it right there. Back it off as it's spinning. Do not while you're going, do not stop it and then pull off. Back off as you're spinning, because you don't want to leave any cut lines. So we see that it cleaned up pretty good. We have a nice clean surface around the seating area, and we have a nice clean surface here. What we want to do is deburr this hole out, because it closes up. Your metal will close that hole up as those blades cut. So we want to go ahead and deburr that, not pushing real hard, just slightly let the deburring tool do its job, and back off as you spin. I see that it left a nice bevel there. I like to put my line and blow my line at the opposite end of where I'm working, because I don't want to blow any trash down into my line. So I want to take that trash and blow it out. Double check it, and we have a nice clean area there. Now we're going to go ahead and rethread it with our hand threading tool. You can easily change these blades out with an Allen screw. You take these out, pull those blades, and you can set you some new ones in there. Same with this tool. These blades can be changed out. You pull this out and you can reset those blades back in. That way you don't have to purchase new tools. Let's go ahead and thread this line. You want to go ahead and give it a nice push to our lubing. I like this lubricating channel here. It allows the fluid to go down into it. We'll go ahead and lube that up. And this is going to be our first turn here. So that's one turn. You want to do 12 complete turns. Through every half turn, I like to come back and clean out any metal that's in those cutting channels. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we could just back that off. Nice and easy. Go ahead and blow that. Nice and clean. Go ahead and put our gland nut back on. Put a little never sees on our threads. Get our collar. Reverse that. And that goes on nice and smooth. Hands are a little. I like to show 2 threads in the front, and we have about 2 threads in the back. Now we're ready to go ahead and reinstall. I like to go ahead and put a little never sees on there. Then you're good. You're ready to go ahead and reinstall your line. We was able to save our line. Didn't have to rerun it. Put that in and torque that down with the torque wrench to the value that it's called for. This 1/4 inch high pressure tubing is a 25 foot-pound torque on here. That's all we have today. Thank you. See you again.